Good morning. This is the week after Thanksgiving, and we have an incredibly exciting event happening here on Swain County High School campus. I am standing with Barry Stowe, who has brought a wonderful exhibit for our students to participate in. Mr. Stowe, would you give us just a little bit of background about yourself and then tell us what's going on here?
So this is Be Pro, Be Proud. So this is a mobile interactive workshop that we take around the state of North Carolina, where we focus on middle school and high school students trying to get their interest in the next phase of their life when they graduate high school. So we're trying to get them interested in doing trades. We're not trying to talk them out of going to a four-year university. We're merely here to give them some ideas and some options, things to think about, because we want them in this industry because we are in such a dire need across the country, not just here in North Carolina, but we have a big shortage of these type of technicians, laborers, things of that nature, and we need these people. So we're trying to basically pique the interest of our students, our young people, because I know it's an old cliche, but they are our future.
Yes.
So that's kind of what we do. We travel the state. We try to see about 30 students per class,
Okay.
and 150 students a day. And if we can effectively touch maybe 4 to 5 of those students and pique that interest, we feel like we've done something progressive and we've done something good and reached out and got some of those students coming our way in their thinking about, hey, I would really like to do that type of trade. We show them our website, which is beprobeproudnc.org. And in this particular trailer, we showcase 17 different professions. So we have everything from automation, robotics, to automotive, diesel technicians, construction, truck driving, welding, plumbing, HVAC. So we offer and expose them to a lot of different areas and different types of careers or jobs that they can get into after high school with, if you really think about it, minimal certification or training. I mean, we have employers begging us to partner with schools so that they can get some of these young kids out into the world and out working for them, and they'll train them and they will show them exactly what to do. So that's what we do.
Well, and I am very proud of what our CTE program already provides, because we do some of that, but not all of the different areas that you have provided here. And you and I have been talking about the fact that it would be great to develop collaborative partnerships that expand beyond the welding and the carpentry and the agriculture and CAD and some of the other things that we already have. I really have a desire in my heart to provide for our students at Swain County High School the opportunity to develop a skill set that they can then take straight into any level of construction, any level of building, so that they could possibly find a well-paying, sustaining job here in Swain County rather than having to travel 50, 60, 70 miles, and we risk losing population. Barry, I really believe that our kids are as good or better than any other kids in the state. Why would we want to ship our finest resource off?
That's true.
Why don't we just keep them here?
Exactly.
So I want to say thank you for bringing this to Swain County. Now, how did you get involved in this process, though? Because you and I are not young men. And so with your skill set, you could be doing a lot of things. Why are you doing this?
I enjoy it. I actually came out of the NASCAR world. So I was in the NASCAR world previously for 12 years, traveling, kind of running the logistics and things of that nature in our program that we had there. I've had a CDL, been driving a truck for over 30 years, part-time and full-time, off and on. So I can kind of relate to what they're doing in here. As a young man growing up, my grandfather, back in those days, they did and knew a little bit of everything. My grandparents, they were working in furniture factories, so they were carpenters, they were electricians, they were plumbers, because they did their own work at home. They didn't call a mechanic or they didn't call a plumber. They did it at home. And so I tried to really pay attention to what he was doing when he was doing it and learn as much as I can. Well, that's just simply not the case anymore.
Yes.
A lot of our younger generation, they don't do that anymore. And so they're more into the video games and the electronics and that sort of thing, which is okay. But back to your point, we want to keep the students here locally. We want to keep them involved in the communities that they live in, because you need those plumbers, you need those electricians, you need those auto mechanics,
Yes.
you need those welders, you need those people to support your community and what you have in these communities. And so, as we were talking previously, it's a great opportunity for you. It's a great opportunity for us to come into the community and try to showcase what we have here and get them interested, not only from a high school level, but from a community college level. Because we're not trying to talk them out of going to college.
Sure.
Because some of these programs, they still need that 2 years or less of some sort of certification or training program or something like that. So it's just a good opportunity for the school system to collaborate with the community colleges in the area on funding, teaching, the employees, everything. Everybody comes together. That's all we're trying to do. We're just trying to bring the community back together in promoting the trades that we have and have them showcased here. And that way, hopefully, you can retain, and they're not moving away, and they're staying here and providing jobs themselves, and hopefully become business owners and good employees and that sort of thing here in your own community.
And good community members overall. So thank you for helping us to build that.
Certainly welcome.
And thank you for spending a week with us. This is incredibly valuable, and I hope that you can see, and I hope that everyone can see, that I'm incredibly excited about what we're doing here, because this has been a heart passion of mine for a while.
Well, good.
And
Thank
so,
you for having me.
well, thank you, and thank you for joining with us today. Let me go back and say, if you want to know more about this, they can go to
NC.org.
nc.org. Check that out and check out what's going on here. I hope that Joe will play some B-roll behind this as we're talking, so you can see the engagement level of the students in this facility right now. So that's about all we really have time for today.
Okay.
Thank you for spending time with us. Thank you. You have a great day. God bless you, and thank you for allowing us to partner with you and be part of your family.